Hi, everybody. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. Okay, stay with us.
Just let us know when you're ready for us to start, okay?
We're going to give it a couple more minutes for people to get logged in, and then we're going to get started. All right, guys? Stay with us for just another minute or so.
As soon as Mac's ready, I would say you guys can go.
Okay, are we ready to get started? Yeah? Awesome. Well, welcome back. It is week 4 of our Unified Fitness Move It Monday. We're happy you're with us. I'm Carolyn. This is Caitlin. So we are here to take you through our workout today. If you joined us last week, we did a circuit and we are doing another circuit. So we have 6 different moves for you today. We'll do the move for 1 minute. We'll take a 20-second break, and then we'll get into the next movement, and then we'll do that twice through. So we'll do 12 total minutes of working out today. So first, what we're going to do is show you all the moves just so you can practice them, and it'll help us get a little bit warmed up today. So for everything that I show you, Caitlin is going to do the standard version, and then I'll also show you some modifications. So you'll have a few different choices for every exercise, how you want to do it today. So our first exercise is going to be fast feet. So Caitlin's going to show you that. She's going to run in place really, really fast, like the ground is on fire, and keep going. So you're really going to feel this burning. It's a good cardio workout. So that is the fast feet. If you're not feeling that today, you can slow it down a little bit like she's doing now, and you can jog in place, so not quite as quickly. And then if you just feel like walking today, you can just simply walk in place as well. So those are your 3 options for the fast feet. After that, we're going to get into a strength move, and if you've joined us before on Mondays, you know we love our push-ups. So we're back at it today, and Caitlin is going to show you what a full-on push-up looks like. So you can see her body's nice and straight, and she's going to bring her chest down to the ground and raise back up. So if that's a little too challenging for you today, you can drop down to your knees, which is what she's doing next, and then lower your body to the ground there. So not quite as much weight that you're pushing up and down there. Other than that, you can also use a wall, and you can simply lean in and push back up in that fashion. If you are using a chair today, if your chair has arms, you can push up from there, or you can put your arms on the base of your chair, extend your legs, and do some tricep dips there. So either way you're doing this exercise today, you're going to be working your arms. After that, we're going to get into a core exercise, which is a glute bridge. This will also work your legs too. So what Kayla's going to do is have her hands and feet flat on the floor and raise her butt up and then lower it back down. So you can keep continuing to do that for the full minute. And if you're not able to go up and down, you can simply hold it like she's doing there is another option. If you're seated, you can alternate bringing your legs up and raising them in front of you. Remembering to sit up nice and tall and bring your tummy tucked in so you're still working your core in this way. After that, we will go into another cardio move. So our goal with the cardio moves is to really get our heart rate up. So the next move Caitlin's going to show you is invisible jump rope. So she's going to jump up and down and use her arms, pretending that she does have an actual jump rope. If you're not into jumping today, you can simply do some arm circles forward, and you can do the arm circles backwards, or if you would like to simply step side to side, you can do that as well. So that'll be your option for the invisible jump rope. After that, we are going to do a reverse lunge. So what Caitlin's going to do is alternate her legs, take a step behind her, lower down, and come back up. You want to remember to be careful and aware of your space here so you aren't banging your knee on the ground. So take it nice and slow. So if you do bump your knee to the floor, it does not hurt you. So that's one option. You can also do a high knee walk if you are not going down to the ground today. So again, slowly and controlled, we'll bring our knees up to our chest, and you can do that same motion seated. So again, sitting nice and tall, alternate bringing your knees up to your chest today. And then to close it out, the last move we're doing might be the most challenging in terms of coordination and balance. So this is a new move for you. It's called a bird dog. So what Caitlin's going to do is bring her right arm out in front, and at the same time extend her left leg. And then she's going to bring both of those down and switch. If you want to do the same arm a few times to get the hang of it, you can, or you can keep alternating. So take your time with this one if you want to try it now. It's definitely a little bit tricky. Very good to work on your core strength and your balance. You can also try that standing, kind of like a standing mountain climber. So you can raise your opposite arm and your opposite knee. So it's the same motion, we're just not down on the ground. So you could do that seated as well if you would like to remain planted for that day. So those are our 6 moves, and what we'll do is we will remind you which move we are doing before we get started. And like we said earlier, we'll do each move for 1 minute. We'll have a timer up on the screen that you'll see, and then after we've done the move for a minute, we get 20 seconds of a break. So be sure right now that if you think you need water, you have water. If you need a towel, you have a towel. If you need your mat, just make sure you have everything you need. And then we will get started in just a few seconds with, again, that fast beat or the doggy in place or the marching in place will be our first move today. Okay, here we go, everyone, our first minute.
Cause I'm
of rest. So hopefully you probably feel you're breathing a little heavy, your heart's pumping, you're nice and warmed up. So our next move is that push-up. So again, you can do a traditional push-up. If you feel better on your knees, you can do that. You can do the wall push-up, or you can do the seated dip.
Sometimes it feels like I'm just walking on an endless road, like I got somewhere to go. Sometimes I'm feeling scared, but I don't wanna walk alone. You're the hand I wanna hold, 'cause you are everything to me, babe. I don't wanna see you hurt. You should know your worth. You are everything I need, babe. I don't wanna see you frown. I don't wanna let you down, 'cause it's only you. No one compares to you, no. I'll keep fighting and I'll never let you go. Whoa. It's only you. No one compares to you, no. Let me love.
Whew, good job, everybody. Shake your arms out a little bit. I know that's a really, really tough move, so hopefully you're feeling good still. Next is that glute bridge. So if you have your mat and you're going on the floor, you get in position. If you are doing it on the chair, you can do it that way too.
Thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm a good old fatty, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody. If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up. I'm a good old friend. 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 I'm a good old friend.
Woo! Good job, everybody. We are back to our next cardio move, which is that invisible jump rope. So again, if you're going to pretend that you have that rope, or you're going to do arm circles, or you can do some high knees in place.
I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Throw my hair up real big, beautiful style, high heels on. I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, different words about our season like a snare, honey. I'm on fire, I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go, show me that I'm shining. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. I got that summertime sadness, summertime sadness.
Okay, you guys have been really, really awesome. Next, we have that reverse lunge. So that's our next strength move. So, Caitlin, you'll watch her to do that standard move. And if you're not doing that today, again, this is where you'll do that high knee walk or the seated knee raise.
Someone else. Give you my emotions. I just tryna give you all my love. All my love. It's never enough. 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 Never enough.
job. So again, take it nice and slow. We're focusing on our balance and staying in control. If you're not on the ground, you can do, again, opposite arm and leg raise, or seated, you can do those knee raises.
When we were 15, I remember the car rides, small fights, conversations all night. I never saw you as anything more than a friend, but now I see you in a new light. We're getting older, there's a sparkle in your eyes that wasn't there before. You give me butterflies, it makes me wonder if there could be something more. We were only kids when we first met. Now let's discover where we haven't yet. I don't wanna wonder what could have been. So baby, take my hand and let my love in.
Awesome. We are halfway done with this workout, so we are back to beginning with that fast feet exercise. And if you're not doing fast feet, remember you are jogging in place or you are marching. Yeah, if you need a quick water break at any point, please be sure to grab that. Here we go.
No way, don't believe a word you say. I always add, but you just take. Now the problem stays the same. No way, I couldn't count on you to stay. All the times you walked away, but my feelings never change. Can't believe all the pain that you caused me. How will that equate? All the love that I gave you that you threw away. Guess you took the bait. Always, I wait. At times I felt so safe, but you took that all away. Learned my lesson the hard way. Just like denying, you always lying. Isn't it worth me trying? We gotta figure it out now. Gotta figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out now. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out now.
Great job, everybody. Hopefully those hearts are beating fast. We're going to slow it back down again and get back into those push-ups. So whether you're on the ground, the wall, again, just take it as slow as you need to and focus on having some really good form for these.
Take my hand now, you're the missing piece. I promise no one else, no one around. A shining beacon leading me to freedom. I feel like I'm dreaming, dreaming. We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by the time, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side?
All right, great work, everybody. You're doing an awesome job today. If you're on the ground, you can stay down and just flip over to the other side. We're getting back into those glute bridges. So again, you can motion up and down, or if you just want to hold that position, you can. Or you can take your feet and do the leg lift.
I've let you cross me. My mind shuts down and I can't compete. My body's shaking and I'm scared to say just how I feel. Gotta turn on that noise so I can make the right choice. I need to know, 'cause if you won't listen, I might just have to go. I want to leave this love
our last cardio move for today, which is that invisible jump rope. So pretending we have that rope, jumping in place, or you can simply do the arm circles and step side to side.
I was trying to forget you, staying sober, feeling numb, seeing you in empty spaces, silent screaming that you're gone. Left off our heart, what you promised undone, fell in your lies with my heart and my soul, breaking me down into pieces I fell for you. And how I can get you out of my memory. In the darkness there's a picture of you and me. And if I look back, broken remembering, I know I'm afraid I will never be without just a memory.
All right, 2 moves to go. We're back into those reverse lunges or stationary high knee walks or your knee lift from the chair. You're doing a great job.
Don't close your eyes. Can't you feel the chaos waking, running out of time? But this world is ours to save, so hold the line. Oh, it's do or die. Oh, now it's our only chance, and if we're going down, we're going down fighting, like it's the end of the. Like it's the end of the.
Okay, our last move of the day. We're getting back down into that bird dog. So we're raising our opposite arm and opposite leg. Just focusing on being nice, slow, and controlled. So take your time with this one. Work on your balance. And if you're seated, you can do a seated mountain climber wave.
The rain fall from the sky. What if I could run away from time? Could I erase all the lies? Or will I ever learn to let go? Will I ever learn to let it die? Will I ever learn to let go? Will I ever learn to let it die?
Okay, that's a wrap for today. Hopefully you guys broke a sweat. I know we are sweating over here, so hopefully you guys had a great workout. Thank you for joining us. Remember, we really want you to stay hydrated, so make sure you drink some water here. When we finish up, try to stretch if you have some time to just unwind a little bit and stretch. Hopefully you can find some more time in your week to stay active and do some more of the workouts that we have for you. Also, be sure that you remember to do that journal entry every week as well, because there's some really good things to think about for that too. But otherwise, thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next Monday at 3:30.